Do you like fun? Do you like a challenge? Better yet, do you like a fun challenge? Well then, AP Statistics is just for you. With an integrated learning system that draws on contrasting disciplines of mathematics, English, and sometimes even economics, politics, and science, which can be learned in the context of problems, it'll be like getting a 5 for the price of 1 deal on your favorite cereal. Remember feeling so bored and tired of seeing numbers after doing problem after problem of way too conventional and repetitive adding, subtracting, and other operations of the land of boring algebra? In statistics, there are not only super fun formulas to use and beautiful graphs to draw, but also logical and easily understood conclusions to make in English. In fact, there is more writing than numbers. It is the perfect way to increase your mathematical intellect and also your handwriting at the same time. Wow! Plus, you get to use incredibly awesome symbols like mu, sigma, and chi-squared, and vocabulary like correlation coefficient, z-table, and confidence intervals. You will seem infinitely cooler and smarter when you talk statistics with a classmate in front of your friends. In their eyes, you will be elevated to the status of a superhero. But we're not finished. There's more. You'll become a super whiz in handling your graphing calculator. You'll know the calculator like it's your best friend. In fact, your calculator may even become your best friend. Your fingers will fly across the buttons with lightning speed, and by the end of the year, you'll be able to put data into your list without even looking at your calculator. You could probably even do it in your sleep. And compared to your extremely awesome and multifunctional graphing calculator, your normal scientific calculator will seem like a toddler's toy. Of course, the class cannot be dismissed as an easy A class. We're talking about big packets of difficult homework and almost weekly tests here. If you want to receive that maximum and complete understanding of AP statistics, then be prepared to spend anywhere from 30 minutes to 3 hours per day doing your homework. If you procrastinate, you may be facing an all-nighter. Your hand will hurt, and you'll just want to nod off to blissful sleep. But you just have to keep going. If you push through and do all the homework and studying you're supposed to do, you will be rewarded with the greatest feeling of satisfaction you have ever felt in your life. You can flip through the completely filled out pages with pride and true happiness. What's special about AP Statistics is that although there are numerous formulas to memorize and countless calculations to be done throughout the year, they are applicable to life. You will understand the purpose of the calculations, not only the how, but also the why. You won't be undergoing repetitively mindless mathematical operations with seemingly no meaning or application simply because a teacher tells you to do so. Instead, you will comprehend the context behind the problem. Sometimes, you'll be determining whether the number of ice cream cones sold is related to the number of people who swim at the beach. Does one variable cause the other? If not, how are they linked? You'll discover that statistics is crucial to making proper analyses about aspects of life. Basic concepts ensure that experiments and tests are properly carried out and the right conclusions are made. The conclusions can determine which treatments effectively cure illnesses, gauge public opinions of government actions, and more. If you're in luck, you'll get Mrs. Espinosa. We are biased, but she teaches the concepts in a way that is very easy to understand and is always very encouraging and helpful. She is always open to questions, so don't be afraid to ask if you have any. So, what are you waiting for? Go sign up for AP Statistics and experience the greatest math class in your life.